focuses on the Cape V reliability and agreement among expert clinicians rating roughness and breathiness. This poster was put together by Alyssa Lafredo and Kathleen Nagel at Seton Hall University. Auditory perceptual evaluation of voice, otherwise known as the Cape V, is a tool for clinicians to create standardization across rating a wide variety of voices. Clinicians reportedly do not follow the procedures of the Cape V, employing highly variable criteria when using the Cape V rating scales. Variability in inter-rater agreement on voice quality has prevented development of training protocols that might themselves improve agreement among new clinicians. Considering higher reliability and agreement have been found for roughness and breathiness than for strain, investigating how expert clinicians rate those two characteristics may help identify valid auditory anchor samples for use as external standards when using the Cape V scales. Therefore, we have posed the questions: what inter-rater agreement do expert clinicians have when rating roughness and breathiness using the Cape V? And what is the inter-rater reliability for expert clinicians rating roughness and breathiness while using the Cape V? Clinicians with at least 2 years of experience rating 12 speakers provided ratings of recordings selected from a corpus obtained at the MGH Center for Laryngeal Surgery and Voice Rehabilitation. Recordings were selected based on previous auditory perceptual ratings by expert clinicians using the Cape V to represent a range of overall voice qualities such as normal, mild, moderate, and severe. Participants were asked to rate the 4 dimensions of voice quality such as overall severity, breathiness, roughness, and strain on the Cape V's hybrid visual analog scale as they normally would. Not all the participants rated roughness and breathiness, reducing the number of raters for the current study to 16. For this part of the project, only roughness and breathiness were analyzed. For the stimuli, the Cape V sentences and a sustained vowel were utilized. 12 native English speakers were a part of this study, and they were selected based on previous expert ratings to represent a range of overall voice quality. As we see in Table 1, the mean inter-rater agreement was quite low. For the breathiness, agreement was at a level of 29%, with a range of 0 through 42%. For roughness, the agreement level was 26%, with a range of 0 through 50%. See in Table 2, the inter-rater reliability was excellent based on average measures. The single measures for breathiness were moderate, and the single measures for roughness were only fair. Considering the mean of inter-rater agreement was within plus or minus 10 millimeters of a group mean, we can see the expert clinicians' variability in interpretation of breathiness and roughness. Shown in Table 2, mean inter-rater reliability for each rater compared to the group mean was excellent for both breathiness and roughness. For each rater compared to every other rater in the group, reliability was moderate for breathiness and fair for roughness. These results are consistent with previous work research investigating voice quality and indicate that expert ratings are highly correlated with the group mean, but not with one another. There's a 3 millimeter range in breathiness and a 25 millimeter range in roughness ratings for speaker 7, indicating strong agreement for that particular speaker at the milder end of severity. However, ratings for speaker 12, for example, range 70 to 80 millimeters, indicating normal to severe breathiness and mild, moderate, severe roughness. These results indicate potentially different interpretations of parameters of breathiness and roughness, as well as differential methods of rating voice quality among experts. Identify an external standard and auditory anchor to maximize their intra-rater agreement for ratings of voice quality within a clinical setting. The University of Wisconsin Voice Disorder Simulation website has a freely available corpus with ratings from an expert voice clinician. This study can also serve as a rationale for future research to focus on creating auditory anchors for roughness and breathiness. Thank you to the Center for Laryngeal Surgery and Voice Rehab at MGH for sharing the stimuli for the study. This work was funded by a new investigator research grant to the senior author from the American Speech Language Hearing Association.